In a world where borders are often marked by hostility and mistrust, imagine having a neighbor who's not just a friend, but a steadfast ally. A neighbor who's stood by you through thick and thin. Sounds rare, doesn't it? Well, for India, that neighbor is Bhutan. But what makes Bhutan stand apart in a neighborhood full of challenges? The answer will leave you with a sense of awe, pride, and perhaps a little envy. Let's find out. And no, it's not because Bhutan's National Happiness Index makes us jealous. Point one, a historical bond forged by trust. The India Bhutan relationship goes back decades, but it's not just history that binds these two nations, it's trust. When Bhutan sought India's help to preserve its sovereignty against external threats, India didn't just step in, it stayed committed. The Indo-Bhutan Treaty of 1949 laid the groundwork for a friendship that transcends geopolitics. And unlike other nations where treaties often spell domination, this one is built on mutual respect. Imagine the fear of being a small nation caught between two giants, India and China. For Bhutan, India's reliable support means it's never alone. But history alone doesn't sustain friendships. It's what you do in the present that counts. And that brings us to Bhutan's unwavering geopolitical stance. Point two, geopolitical alignment and loyalty. Bhutan's loyalty has been tested and proven. Take the Doklam standoff of 2017, for example. Bhutan's refusal to give in to Chinese pressure and its alignment with India's position sent a powerful message. This tiny Himalayan kingdom values principles over pressure. Now that's some real neighbor goals. No offense to the ones who borrow your lawnmower and never return it. For India, this unwavering loyalty means a safer northern frontier. And for Bhutan, it's about standing tall despite its size. But loyalty isn't the only thing that makes this relationship special. What about Bhutan's efforts to preserve something we all depend on, but rarely appreciate? Point three, environmental stewardship, a shared responsibility. Did you know Bhutan is the only carbon-negative country in the world? And guess what? India plays a big role in sustaining this ecological miracle. The two countries have collaborated on hydropower projects that benefit both economies and ensure clean energy. Bhutan's commitment to its environment directly impacts India's rivers and air quality. Now imagine if this balance were disrupted. The fear of losing this natural harmony is a wake-up call for everyone watching. Who knew being a good neighbor could also mean being the planet's favorite? But there's another layer to this bond that touches not just borders or rivers, but hearts. Point four, cultural and spiritual ties. India and Bhutan share more than just borders. They share a soul. The cultural and spiritual ties between these nations run deep. From Buddhism's roots in India to Bhutan's sacred monasteries, this connection goes beyond politics. It's a bond of people and traditions, a shared respect for heritage and values. In a world increasingly divided, this cultural unity offers a glimmer of hope and a reminder of what true friendship looks like. Plus, who doesn't want a neighbor who throws festivals with food so good you forget your diet? So, why does Bhutan stand as India's most reliable neighbor? Because it's more than a neighbor. It's a friend, a partner, and an ally who shares history, loyalty, responsibility, and values. In a neighborhood marked by turbulence, Bhutan is a beacon of trust and stability. But as India and Bhutan move forward in an ever-changing world, will this friendship continue to defy the odds? Only time will tell. If you're as inspired by this unique bond as we are, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And for more deep dives into stories that matter, subscribe to our channel. Until next time.